today is another day that the police have arbitrarily arrested Eric Omondi, even before he started distributing the unga. It is very sad that this is a government that is hell-bent on ensuring that the poor people do not get access to basic necessity like unga, food, unga. Since when did it become a crime to give the poor food? We have seen people giving food, including the Deputy President, Gachagua, giving food to the poor. Why? Is it a preserve or only the government? Why haven't they arrested Red Cross when they are distributing food? Is it only a preserve of the government to distribute free food? It is a sad day again. The police have arrested him. They have refused to give him a police bond. They have not told us the reason why they refused to give him a police bond, except orders from above. It has become extremely depressing to note that this government of Kenya Kusha is hell-bent on ensuring that the poor remain poor and do not have access to the basic needs. We are telling you, President Ruto, why are you afraid of this young man called Eric Omondi for simply agitating for the rights of the poor? Why are you so afraid of him that when your police arrest him arbitrarily without any regard to laid down procedures and the laws, you do not allow him to get a police bond? He will have to spend another night in police custody tonight, and he will be processed to be taken to court tomorrow again for an offense that does not exist in law. I don't know this time what they will say, because there was an unlawful assembly. He did notify the police this time, but even before they could hear him, or before he could distribute unga, they arbitrarily arrested him. The government of the Republic of Kenya is misusing public resources in the name of our policemen by deploying so many policemen for a simple Kenyan who is basically trying to distribute relief food free of charge to the poor, needy citizens. Mr. Ruto, I ask you again, why are you so afraid of this young man? What about Raila? If you are so afraid of Eric Omondi that you can send all police divisions in Nairobi to come and arrest him, surely for distributing relief food to needy and poor Kenyans is shameful. Now I want to tell you, President Ruto, shame on you. You must tell your police that they must respect all Kenyans, and especially those Kenyans who want to help each other. You're making it impossible for fellow Kenyans to assist each other. It is only in order and proper that if your fellow citizen cannot be able to afford food, it's only proper, and you're a Christian, that you be your helper, your brother's helper, or your sister's helper. It is wrong and backward to start arresting ordinary citizens unlawfully and detain them just because of sharing the little they have. Really? Is that what this country has come to? We are urging you to allow Kenyans to enjoy the hard-earned freedom which we fought for. The heroes like Honorable Raila Odinga fought for. The likes of Anyona, the likes of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, Gino Neko, Jomo Kenyatta, and the Kapenguria Six. Allow Kenyans to enjoy that freedom, that they can be able to share whatever they have freely without fear or favor. You swore to protect the Constitution, protect and preserve that Constitution by allowing Kenyans to enjoy their freedom of movement and freedom of assembly. The law basically requires the person who wants to distribute or meet to notify the police. Eric Omondi informed the police. He did notify the area OCS in Makadara. He also informed the DCC in Makadara, the OCPD as well. It was therefore shameful to see a deployment of so many police officers when the rest of the country badly needs the services of these police officers. And these police officers were also promised a 50% hike in their pay. Please honor that as well as you continue to misuse them. It is improper. I urge you, President Ruto, you are my friend, I urge you, please climb down. Listen to the plea of Kenya. Eric Omondi may just be a simple young man, but he represents the aspirations of now the majority of the poor who feel that you are treating him unfairly for no crime at all. We therefore urge you that you think through this, whoever is misleading you, that it is helpful for you to have Eric arrested and detained and denied a police bail pending his appearance in court for whatever crime you want to fabricate. Please desist from taking bad advice from people who may not mean well for you, who are excited about power. Power is transient. It's very temporary. There are those who came before you. You will be here with us, and you will also one day leave. Please, as a Christian, practice your Christian faith. Be accommodative. Be respectful to other Kenyans. Allow all Kenyans to exercise their democratic right so that Kenya can be a peaceful nation without chaos. We have urged Eric that he must follow the law in exercise of his agitation for the rights of the poor. However, it is very sad that your police are acting arbitrarily, contrary to the law. The law is simple. If anybody needs to have assembly, it should apply. But in the case where you want to distribute or you want to help the poor, there's no law that requires you to seek permission from the police to help your fellow Kenyan. Please advise your officers that it is wrong and it is unnecessary to panic. You are, if indeed you are elected by Kenyans, you are the president of Kenya. Therefore, you must be comfortable and confident that Kenyans give you a mandate, and therefore you must be able to exercise that power with restraint so that Kenyans may enjoy their freedom. Don't make it look bad to be part of the UDA. Indeed, today many Kenyans are saying that not everybody is a member of UDA. Some of us have brains we can take. We make it look like that, Ruto. You are the president of everyone, and therefore you must be able to give every Kenyan an opportunity to exercise their constitutional right to assembly and to help each other. It's not too much to ask from you. Please, Mr. Ruto, I'm asking you for the last time. You can become insensitive and unaccommodating as to arbitrarily arrest Eric Omondi and not allowing his constitutional right to bail or to a police bond. Then how much intolerant can you be once the forces of resistance will gather together to demand for what is right for this country? Shocked that the number of the police officers you deployed to arrest Eric for distribution of food was uncalled for. It's basically abuse of power and misuse of public resources for which you swore to protect and preserve. Please, Mr. Ruto, do not continue to incarcerate a young man whose only crime is to voice the concerns of the voiceless. to seek to assist those who are unable to meet their daily needs. I think with those few remarks, I beg to urge you, Bwana Ruto, respect the Constitution, desist from abuse of power and misuse of public resources by employing unnecessary force. And to the police, the law says that you, unless it is in writing, do not allow to be directed to commit a crime of arbitrarily arresting ordinary citizens for imaginary crime. There is no crime like distributing number is a crime before the zero. So please, you are our fellow Kenyans, you go through the economic turmoil the country is going through. We seek to be partners in this journey until things go right. Please, you are our brothers and sisters. Desist from being misused and abused. For those who are in power today, tomorrow they will not be in power.